Why should I worry? You know, it'd be a trick of the enemy to get you so full of worry and concern you couldn't hear from God. Stay right here. This is Stick with the Plan, and I'm Amy. So glad you joined me today. I'm talking about why should I worry? I was thinking about this. It's so easy. It's so tempting. When something big is happening in your life, you think it's just the right thing to do with you. Just worry about it. Be all concerned about it. Just keep thinking about it. Just get consumed with it. You know, we have a big event on Saturday, our Big Ladies Christmas Spectacular, and it would be easy for me to be weighed down, burdened down, heavy with making sure everything got done just perfectly. But I can't do that. Look at the verse in 1 Peter chapter 5 and verse 7, where it says, casting the whole care over on him, for he cares for you. When I looked up the word care in the Strong's, what does that care mean? What am I giving to the Lord? What am I rolling over on him? It says all anxiety, all worry, what would be the heavy burden, what you've been carrying, what's been trying to divide your mind. It's truly the distractions of your mind. That's the care. And this is what caught my attention, that it said even about the things, being anxious for things beforehand concerning your daily life. And I thought, oh my goodness, even the things that aren't going to happen, that our mind, our imagination, sometimes the enemy's speaking to us, imagine if this happened. What if this? What if this? And you're imagining and having anxiety about things that haven't even happened yet, that aren't going to happen probably, but you're filled with worry and this anxiety about it. That worry would be so unnecessary because how much your Father God loves you, how he wants to take care of you in everyday life with your needs, with your wants. So why should we worry? There's just no good reason. And so I went on in that verse and read, verse 8 comes up saying, be sober, be vigilant, be watchful. For the enemy, he's coming around like a roaring lion, and he's seeking those he may devour. Well, if you're full of care, like verse 7 said, what's that mean? You're so distracted. You're not concentrating. Your mind is split in two. Well, that's who he would be easy for him to devour. That he fiercely wants to take you out. It said in one translation. I thought, oh no, I don't want the care. I don't want the worry. The enemy's looking. He's thinking, are they worried? Are they full of care? Do they have anxiety? Do they seem like they're so distracted about what's coming and even things that may not even happen? Are they full of that care? He's looking for those to devour. Well, that's not me and that's not you. We're going to be watchful. No, I've rolled the whole care over on him. I'm not going to pick it up. I've rolled it over on him, for he cares for me. If you have this attitude that the care is already rolled over, it helps you live this victorious life. One time I was so burdened down. I was just so worried, and I had all these concerns. I had a whole, just my thought, my brain. I needed this to be done, this to be answered. Lord, where's the money coming in from this? I need all of these things. How's it going to come to pass? And he took me to this verse out of Philippians chapter 4 and verse 6. You know it. Worry about nothing. Be anxious for nothing. And I know you know that one, but to really think about that, you don't have any good reason to worry. The Lord would say, don't worry, don't fear, have no anxiety about anything. Instead, through prayer and supplication, let all of your requests be made known unto God. We're going to pray. We're going to give thanksgiving. We're going to write it down, what we need. That's exactly what he told me to do. Write it down. So I got a sheet of paper and I put my request. Let them be made known to the Lord. Number 1, this money needs to come in. Number 2, I need this answer to my prayer. Number 3, I need this healing. And I just wrote down 1, 2, 3. Now I'm letting my requests be made known. Now with thanksgiving, with supplication, I'm letting them be made known to God. So instead of worrying about it, fretting about it, caring about it, oh, what if this happens? Oh, no. No, I've cast it over on him. I've let those requests be made known. Now I'm not going to worry about it anymore. And then I thought about, now some people think worry is even a form of love. You can think, oh, if your child's out late and you're believing for someone, to come back home, you're, oh, I'm so worried they're just out there. You just don't know what could happen to them. Oh. And we think that's part of love, but it is not. It is a worry acts like faith. They are connectors. Now faith will connect you to the answer, to the blessing, and that worry will connect you to that evil thing you do not want to happen. It is a connector. It connects you to the thing you fear. That's what Job said. He said, the thing I have most feared has come upon me. Well, we don't want that to come upon us, so we're not going to worry. You know, you might have a grandma or someone who lived like that, who just thought, oh, they just worried about you, that it would make things better. Well, Jesus told us in Matthew 6 that he said, now when has anyone worried and added 1 hour to their life? No, never. It's never going to happen. Worry adds nothing. It takes away and then connects you to the thing you were fearing in the first place. So today, let's say, why should I worry? Let's cast the whole care over on him. Let's go ahead and just make our requests be made known. Thank God that you got the answer, and refuse to worry, refuse to fear. And that's how you'll stick with the plans he has for you. Thank you so much for joining me today. I love hearing all that God is doing in your life. Keep those testimonies coming. And thank you for sharing this. New friends get to watch this because you are sharing this. If you're on YouTube, hit that subscribe button. Leave me a comment. If you're on Facebook, like this page. We'll have a brand new video for you next week. And remember, every Tuesday, we are live. I'll see you then.